Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is a times b, this is equal to 40, let's call this equation 1. Then b times c, this is equal to 50, let's call this equation 2. And then c times a, this is equal to 60, let's call this equation 3. So what is a plus b plus c? So what is the value of a plus b plus c? Now, before we dive into the solution here, so kindly like this video so that it can be recommended to other viewers. So now solution from here, we have that AB is equal to 40, BC is equal to 50, CA is equal to 60. So let's multiply equation 1, multiplying by equation 2, and multiplying by equation 3. And this is the same thing as A times B, B times C, C times A. This is equal to 40 times 50 times 60. So in this case, we'll have here a squared multiplied by b squared multiplied by c squared. This is equal to 40 times 50 times 60. This is 4 times 5, which is 20 times 6. This is 120. Then we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 120,000. Now, so for the value of a, b, and c, let's get the square roots on both sides of a squared, b squared, c squared. This is equal to the square root of 120,000. So in this case, we simplify here so that now we'll have a, b, c. This is equal to the square root of 120,000. Now, the next step here, we can express 120,000 as, now 120,000 divided by 2. This is the same thing as 60,000 divided by 2 here. This is 30,000 divided by 2 here. This is the same thing as 15,000 divided by 2 again here. So this is the same thing as 7,500. Then divided by 2 again here. So this is the same thing as 3750 divided by 2 again here. This is the same thing as 1875. And then from here, so here we have 1875 divided by 3. This essentially is equal to 625. Then 625 divided by 5. This is 125. Then 125 divided by 5. This is 25. Then 25 divided by 5. This is 5. And then 5 divided by 5. This is 1. So essentially here we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. This is actually 2 to the power 6 times. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 to the power 4 times 3. So this implies that 120,000, this is the same thing as 2 to the power 6, which is equal to 64, times, this is the same thing as 25 times 25 times 3. So this implies that a, b, c, this is equal to the square root of 64 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 3. So that is a, b, c is equal to square root of 64. This is the same thing as, we can express this as 8 squared times 5 squared times 5 squared times 3. And this implies that a, b, c, this is the same thing as the square root of 8 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 raised to power 2 times 3. And therefore from here, a, b, c, this is equal to the square root of 8 times 5, this is 40, times 5, this is 200, raised to power 2 times 3. So the first here, we eliminate the square root sign. So we'll have a times b times c. This is 200 square root of 3. So this is the value of a, b, c. So now we can calculate the value of A, B, and C. That is, if you recall here, AB, this is equal to 40, BC, this is equal to 50, CA, this is equal to 60. So now we can calculate the value of A here, or B. So we have that ABC is equal to 200 square root of 3. So we can calculate the value of C. This is C times AB. AB is 40. This is equal to 200 square root of 3. So let's divide both sides by 40, so that now the value of C is equal to, this is the same thing as 5 square root of 3. So this is the value of C. We have B times C, and that means we can calculate the value of A. So A times BC, this is equal to 200 square root of 3. So BC is 50, so it's A times 50. This is equal to 200 square root of 3. So let's divide both sides by 50, so that now the value of A here is equal to 4 square root of 3. So A is equal to 4 square root of 3. So let's solve for B. So given that C times A is equal to 60, then we'll have B times 60. This is equal to 200 square root of 3. So dividing both sides by 60 here. So we'll have B is equal to, now this is by 2 here, this is 10, by 2 this is 3. We'll have 10 square root of 3 divided by 3. So we have the values of A, B, and C. We have A is equal to 4 square root of 3. We have B equal to 10 square root of 3 divided by 3. And we have C equal to 5 square root of 3. So these are the three values of A, B, and C. So let's calculate A plus B plus C. And therefore, A plus B plus C, this is equal to 4 square root of 3 plus 10 square root of 3 divided by 3 plus C, which is 5 square root of 3. So the first thing here, the LCM here is equal to 3. So 3 divided by 1, this is 3 times 4, this is 12 square root of 3 plus 3 divided by 3, 1 times 10. So we'll have 10 square root of 3 plus 3 divided by 1, this is 3 times 5, this is 15 square root of 3. So here we have square root of 3 here is common, so we'll have 12 plus 10 plus 15. All this divided by 3. So in this case, we have 12 plus 10. This is actually equal to 22 plus 15. This is equal to 37 square root of 3 divided by 3. So this is the value of A plus B plus C. So this is the solution. This is the solution. This is the solution to this algebra problem. So thank you for watching and kindly subscribe. Like and subscribe.